Zurich help point in action. The Sassol Huntsman project. At MAN in Deggendorf. Here, Sassol Huntsman, one of Europe's leading maleic anhydride producers and long-time Zurich customer, has just ordered a new reactor for their Sassol solvent site in Meurs. With a great investment, Sassol Huntsman is planning to expand the production of maleic anhydride for the unsaturated polyester resins industry. The reactor is a key component of the plant and the largest that has ever been used in the factory. The diameter is about 9 meters at a height of 8 meters. The weight of about 570 tons can be compared to the weight of 350 saloon cars. The challenge for the customer is the timely and damage-free delivery of the reactor. The transport, which will be carried out by sea and on land, requires a good deal of planning with many logistical considerations. Zurich was able to offer a comprehensive solution to its customer by not only ensuring the potential risks around the reactor and its movement, as well as startup, but also giving risk management advice in the run-up to the actual transportation. Zurich Risk Engineering then helped to plan and supervise the whole project. My job in Zurich's Risk Engineering is to determine the logistical transport risks, assess them, and give suggestions for improvement where possible. The preparation for the loading of the reactor, which happened this morning, was one of the key challenges faced. The flanging of the reactor, as well as its loading onto the ship, being the most critical points here. After the complex loading in Deggendorf, the over 600-kilometer-long trip can begin. Now the transport of the reactor continues on the Danube, over the Main-Danube Canal, on the Main, the Rhine down to Duisburg into the harbour, where it's loaded onto a purpose-built truck and carried to the customer in Meurs. During the trip, numerous dangerous situations can occur, ranging from damage of the reactor to complete loss. The loading procedure is particularly critical, where the crane and hulk are exposed to heavy loads due to the enormous weight. Time delays during the trip would cause the customer to suffer from potential production losses. And if the reactor was totally destroyed, the production of a new reactor would take another 2 years. Zurich's underwriting solution, risk engineering advice and claims expertise should mean the project runs as smoothly and risk-free as possible. And even in the event of a damage to the reactor, Zurich has the financial strength to make sure the loss is covered, giving Sassol complete peace of mind. After the 2-week trip by sea, the most delicate part of the operation now begins. Risk engineer Lutz Kühnen takes responsibility on site. The last phase of this extraordinary transportation happens at night. The movement of equipment that's almost 600 tons and 9 meters diameter presents special challenges during the hour of darkness, in terms of lighting and making sure all personnel involved are particularly alert. Zurich's risk engineers have wide industry expertise and have 1,000 risk specialists working across the globe. They have experience of this type of project and the risks entailed, so can give informed advice drawing on the strength of its network. Risk engineer, carrier and police work hand in hand. The length of the route has been inspected several times. The most dangerous spots have been identified and remedial action taken. Wherever buildings or traffic facilities presented obstacles, a way was found to circumvent them by either removing them or by slightly changing the route. The cooperation of all parties involved has been very positive and key to the success of the venture, so we've not suffered any damage and will reach our destination on time. 6:45 a.m. The reactor safely reaches its destination, the Sassol solvent site in Meurs, within the given time frame. The result of a great team effort. At an early stage, we'd contacted Zurich and were impressed to hear of their experience in participating in similar projects. Zurich operates in over 180 countries and is one of the largest marine cargo insurers, providing global marine and risk engineering solutions to their customers. With the hoisting and installation of this reactor, we reached an important milestone in the course of this project. Thanks to the preparation of the project team and the support of Zurich, this part of the project could be completed successfully. Zurich has over 30 years of experience in a wide range of industry sectors, such as chemical and pharmaceuticals, steel production, telecommunication, and food production companies, to name just a few. They pride themselves on taking a partnership approach, combining their underwriting, risk engineering, and claims expertise around the customer, and deliver when it really matters.